Hey, what's up, diehards? This is Pete the Diehard. I'm doing a nightcap from Friday the 13th, Saturday the 14th here that just passed. We had a band called Assassino here in town. Pretty big names, you know, in the metal scene. We had Dino Casares, Tony Campos, Emilio Marquez down here this past weekend in Hollister, California. Not too far from Fresno, about a couple hours, and then we had them down here in Fresno on Saturday the 14th. And just to give you an overall review of the weekend, it was one crazy weekend. A lot of craziness, a lot of things that could have went wrong, and we got through it there at the end of the night. But you know, from fighting a cold all week, being a little sick, and not getting off work early on a show day on Friday, not being able to get to the venue as early as I wanted to, and you know, a band falling off one of the shows, and then we got that worked out last minute. And we had some sound issues with our sound that we were taking to Hollister, but we got that figured out. Just a lot of craziness, you know. It kind of comes with the territory when things fall apart, and you just gotta, you know, keep your head straight, stay focused, and get it back on track. And just a weird weekend, really weird weekend. A lot of craziness going on, but you know, we made it through, and you know, we got it accomplished. Mission accomplished. Got it done. And you know, it was crazy. I mean, I'm saying that like over and over, but it was just crazy. You know, the Hollister show, though, I had some great bands over there that came through and made some new connections down there. And we just pulled that show off by the skin of our teeth. And you know, Fresno, we pulled it off by the skin of our teeth, and we had some great bands on board. You know, and Hollister, we had a band called In Search of Oblivion that jumped on last minute, and another band, you know, Savage Machine out of Oakland, that jumped on board, and another new band we met called Short Fuse, and Apothecary. I've worked with them before. These younger guys, really good band, and my good buds in Cairo. And then of course, you know, we had another new band we met called Kingdom Fall, and that show, you know, we worked it out. We got it done over there in Hollister at the Vault. Unfortunately, I only got one more show in the Vault in Hollister that we're going to be doing in July, and that will be kind of the last metal show there. And then, you know, we're going to search elsewhere to see where we can put that genre at to work better. And the Fresno show at the Babylon, we had a pretty decent turnout. It was good, you know, lots of good times. Dino Casares, Tony Campos, and Emilio Marquez, they were all great guys. And Assassino, really down to earth guys, really cool. Talk to anybody, sign things for them. You know, it was still an awesome night, both nights, the whole weekend, that we ran them through here on both show dates. It was just a lot of weirdness and craziness going on, but we were able to pull it off. You know, the next shows that we got coming up, though, that, you know, I want to inform everybody about is July 1st and 2nd, you know, through Hollister, California, and Fresno. We're going to be running through, show you right here, No Town Magazine. It's Send Dog of Cypress Hill and the Literates, as you can see here. You know, we got them coming through, and they will be on the cover of the July magazine. And if you haven't seen No Town Magazine, I'll show you here. This is the April issue here. You can get it here in Fresno. Of course, we got Motor Grader, you know, in that issue, and that was been out in the stands in various places in Fresno for the month of April. But our next big show, it's about 6 weeks away. That's all I'll be doing. In 6 weeks from now, we're only going to be focusing on the Send Dog of Cypress Hill show with the Literates. They're on tour, and July 1st we have them in Hollister, California. July 2nd we have them here in Fresno at the Babylon Club. Next show we have after that will be Friday, July 22nd at the Starline. It's been 6 months that we've booked the Starline. We're actually back in the Starline now, and that will be with a band up from the Bay Area called Warbringer. That'll be a heavy metal show. The Send Dog show, I forgot to add, is hip-hop and rock. We're fusing that night. We're also going to do, you know, a type of, you know, art showcase. We got some local artists that will be showcasing some work there. And we're going to start that show early. It's going to have a different kind of vibe, not your typical hip-hop show. It'll be kind of like a different kind of night. We're going to try to put a twist in that show. So, you know, that's what's going on with that show. Again, that's the 4th of July weekend, July 2nd in Fresno, July 1st in Hollister. And the the Fresno show is going to be the one with the art showcasing, you know, and the hip-hop rock mix. Hollister will be something different a little bit over there as well. And then, like I said, you know, Friday, July 22nd at the Starline, we got a band called Warbringer. Very popular band that is known in the metal genre. We'll have them down here at the Starline, and I'll have more information on that coming up. And we're working on the lineup. And then our next big move that we have is Friday, July 29th in Hollister, California, and that show is the Wailers, and that'll be a reggae show. And the Wailers are, if you don't know, which I'm sure majority of people do know, they played with Bob Marley. It was Bob Marley and the Wailers. So we do have the Wailers. That's a big show, a big move for us. And then in, you know, August, September, we got some things we're working on. We're not sure what we're, you know, any actual dates yet, but we're working on some other things. And just wanted to give you a nightcap, an update on, you know, what was going on. So as soon as I get some more updates and information, I'll be loading them up on our YouTube account, and you can find our YouTube account under Diehard's Music, and it's Diehards with a Z. And you know, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, Diehard's Music, you know, Facebook, Diehard's Music. Anything under Diehard's Music, we're all under that. We have a website coming out soon, and we'll be getting that out real soon, and letting everybody know where to find us at. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you a nightcap on the weekend, and stay tuned, hang tight. I might disappear for a little bit, but you'll get some footage and, you know, behind the scenes stuff as we get to the next row of shows. Anyways, have a good night, and have a good day whenever you see this, and we'll talk soon, Diehards. Stay tuned.